The Āitareya Brāhmaṇa doesn't seem interested in the individual as a hero of action. It feels more interested in participation, in aligning personal effort with cosmic process, almost as if agency itself is secondary to alignment. You don't control the fire, you cooperate with it. You don't command reality, you learn how to move with it without creating unnecessary resistance. And that makes me look inward, again. Every time attention shifts, something is being sacrificed. One thought gives way to another. One identity loosens so another can appear. Even the sense of me feels less solid when observed closely, more like a temporary configuration of energy, memory, and habit. And when that configuration softens, even slightly, something else takes its place. Awareness doesn't disappear. The Aitareya Brāhmaṇa seems to be pointing at this rearrangement as the core engine of existence, not just in rituals, but everywhere. What's striking is how naturally this continues the journey so far. Sound had to become vibration. Vibration had to find harmony. Harmony had to enter the mind. And now, mind itself seems to enter a larger exchange. Nothing isolated, nothing owned. Everything offered into a wider circuit. The fire here no longer feels external. It feels like metabolism, like cognition, like the quiet conversion of experience into understanding and then back into silence again. I might be wrong, but it feels like this is where action stops being personal, where effort becomes part of a larger movement, where sacrifice is no longer something you do, but something that is always happening anyway. The Aitareya Brāhmaṇa doesn't ask us to give things up. It quietly reveals that giving up is already built into the structure of reality. And once that is noticed, action feels lighter, less burdened by identity, more like participation in a process that doesn't begin or end with us. As I sit with that, there's a strange calm that follows, not relief, not certainty, just a sense that nothing here is wasted, that every offering, conscious or unconscious, feeds something larger, and that this larger movement doesn't belong to any one text, ritual, or idea. It's the same pulse that began as sound, moved as fire, harmonized as vibration, turned inward as mind, and now reveals itself as exchange. Continuous, impersonal, whole, and quietly, without announcement. It feels like this understanding is already leaning towards something subtle, still, as if action itself is preparing to be questioned next.